Hey, Mr. Computer, how are you today? I was not programmed for emotions. Okay, whatever. Welcome back. Time to go up to floor 64. Okay, I think we get a bit of a breather here. No puzzles here, just a gym, you know. Gotta work out the mind, they gotta work out the abs, or whatever you do in a gym. Do we need that? 250 gil. Nah, we're fine, we're fine. How are you doing? You must be a visitor. Feel free to use any open machine. Well, I'm trying. I want to work out a bit. Push the envelope? Is that something? No, I don't know. Just have a little... Oh dear, toilet out of order. I'm sure one of these... maybe not. I'm sure there's like secrets in a toilet somewhere. I know there's stuff in the lockers. Check all the lockers, check all the lockers. Checking all the lockers, Phoenix down. Checking the lockers, checking all the lockers. Ether. Ooh, a megaphone. Hanging on to this won't do any good. Now what was that about? A megaphone? Why would it mention it if it wasn't useful later? Okay. Good point to... see, there's those energy drinks there, but then there's a room just to take a free nap. Let's take a free nap. Yeah, trying to rip us off. Oh dear. And also save, that's a good idea. Okay, onwards. Up to floor 65. I'm fairly certain there's nothing else here. Let's just hope I haven't missed anything. Ah, locked. Ah, right. Now, I do remember there are things to fight on this floor. And also, we've got this model of Midgar here. And they've even updated it to include the completely destroyed Sector 7. That's nice, isn't it? So, we need to... As you see, this is broken. There's bits missing. We need to find the missing pieces, bring them back. It's not really brain food. I think it's more just to get you to run around and fight stuff. Right, so we got these saw caterpillars. Sword dance. How nice. So, let's see what Tifa's fire attack's like. I'll also show you what it's like to use Bolt with all, because it's pretty satisfying. Okay, Tifa didn't really do much more damage there. Well, this is comparable to... Ah, look at that. Awesome. I guess it's more comparable now to what the others are doing. 46. 52. Yeah, it's let Tifa catch up a bit. Slap. I'll slap you. I'm not gonna let you save Earth, I'm gonna slap you. Loco weed. What is that about? Loco weed. It is. It uses Confu on all opponents. Ah, Confu. Yeah, that's short for confuse. So the thing here is you just have to pick up all the pieces, but you have to find the one that isn't locked. There we go. You go take the piece back to the city. You put the piece in the city, it unlocks another box. The end. Put the parts in. There we go. Another thing's unlocked. Can't remember the order of them, so I'll have to go around checking them all while fighting stuff. Ah, that was lucky. So, I'm all about the Final Fantasy lately. It's kind of just happened by coincidence, but obviously I'm playing this, as you can see. Looking forward to the remake. But as I said in an earlier video, started playing Final Fantasy XIV recently, enjoying that. Also been playing a mobile game that's Final Fantasy based. It's Record Keepers. It's a simple battle game. You just do Final Fantasy style battles, but the thing I like about it is you can make up a team of any Final Fantasy character. Like, you have to collect them, obviously. But I'm not very far, but I'm running a nice team of a couple of characters from Final Fantasy 9, one from Final Fantasy 4, which I've never played, but you know, I got a good weapon for them. And then I've got Barrett from this game, and Red 13, who we'll meet soon. He's a cool guy. Well, I say guy, he's something. Just one, all alone. I will shoot you, I will punch you, I will chop you. Ah, bit of a nibble. Very satisfying shatter it does there when you kill it. I have no idea if those are mechanical or organic or... oh, no. The thing here is it makes you forget what you were doing. Did I pick up a piece there or did I not? I'll have to go in and check. Oops. No. Oh, yeah, I did. There we go. Right. It's unlocked another one. So yeah, those games. And then I've also... I got Final Fantasy Type 0. Well, a friend very kindly gifted me the collector's edition, which was very nice. Just over a year ago. About a year ago, yeah. Had a bit of trouble getting into it, though at other times really liked it. It was just a very... the story was very hard to wrap your head around. It's kind of... something I've noticed in the newer Final Fantasy games is they kind of shove a lot of pronouns in your face right from the beginning. I think we're finished here. So it's like, the nation of Jarbalaba was at war with the Dominion of Thingyville. Emperor Doodlebomb. I got a keycard there, that's nice. Sent his most trusted general, General Bumplefimp, and Grand Marshal Zoidberg. And it's just name after name after name. And you're like, what? Ugh. It's like, you kind of feel like Cloud at the beginning of this game where he was all like, I don't care what your names are, I'm just here to get paid and... That's kind of how Final Fantasy Type 0 made me feel with its story. But it seems like a good game. It was pretty cool how there was lots of just kind of free roaming, just doing quests and stuff like that. Kind of like a single player MMO. Pretty good. Right, now what are we doing? There is a meeting. President Shinra's in there. These guys are all just doing stuff. But we need to climb on the toilet. Well, we'll flush it first. You know, courtesy flush. Gotta change the music for the ducts. Right, now we get to spy on their meeting. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Right, that's Reeve. That is an unfortunate hand gesture he's doing. Stop it. Stop it. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. Now I don't know the exchange rate, but that's gotta be a lot. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... we're not rebuilding. What? Twist. We're leaving Sector 7 as it is. I'm restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then the agents? The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates... sorry. 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la-la. Palmer's supposed to be jumping up and down when he's saying that. That's weird, I guess he got tired of jumping up and down. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh man. Business talk, business talk, business talk. If you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. He'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence, they'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Ha ha ha. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. That dirty... That he is. Hojo, how's the girl? So, introducing Professor Hojo. A real, kinda makes my stomach turn. Not a nice individual. As a specimen, she's inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother in Ifalna, blah blah blah, Zoidberg. But for now, the difference is 18%. How long will research take? Probably 120 years. And the president's like, if you could get it done a bit quicker than that, I was thinking next week, I don't know. I'm going on leave for a little bit in a week, so probably impossible to finish on a lifetime, or the lifetime of the specimen. So he's referring to human beings as specimens. That's how you know he's evil. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Ugh. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses. Om nom 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 nom, I'm chewing on my fist cause it's very tasty. That concludes our meeting, because Hojo's starting to eat his hand. Oh. Something stinks. Well, there were a lot of fat men in suits in that room, so gotta get a bit gassy in there. Oh, great stuff. Fart jokes. Wow, we're hitting the quality tonight. We're talking about Aerith, right? I don't know. Probably. Wow, I mean, they're a sharp bunch. I don't know, probably. Backwards crawl, backwards crawl. That is the backwards crawl song. Jumping off the toilet. And out we go. Time to follow. We must find them. Oh, it's Hojo. Hojo, huh? Hojo, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Follow him. And he opened the door, which is nice. So it doesn't means we don't need the key card. He's very kindly opening the doors and leaving them open. I remember him. That Hojo guy, he's in charge of the Shinra science department. Cloud, don't you know him? This is the first time I've actually seen him, so that's what he looks like. He looks like a mad scientist. Who would have thought? Lots of men that look identical, you know, generic henchmen. What is this? It's a pinball machine? Warning board and a gun. Okay, let's punch it. That's always the best way to deal with things. Punch it. It's firing lasers at us, but a punch is more powerful. Oof. Critical hit. Punched it. Limit break. And yeah, okay. Fine, whatever. I think we're about to fight a boss anyway, so. I think, is it now? I think it's now. And, oh. An orangey thing. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. Some sort of animal. Precious specimen. Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Knock knock. Right. Genova. Oof, now there's a name. Well, hey, that's gross. And Cloud's going insane again. I think you would go insane too after seeing something like that. Genova, Sephiroth's. So they brought it here. Cloud, be strong. Did you see it? I think Barrett's reaction is definitely the best here. Where's his head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. That is the best way to describe it. This whole thing's stupid. Missing its head. Genova. What's Genova? You alright there? Okay. Let's leave him. Ah. We get a poison materia. Now then. Here is where the elemental materia comes even more handy. Let's give it to her. So now she has poison attacks, but I believe casting poison on things, it does. That is an elemental in this game. Poison is an elemental. It's weird, I know. Like fire and ice. Poison, okay. But it also has a chance of actually inflicting poison, the thing that makes them start losing health gradually. So they are poisoned. It does poison damage and it can poison them. It's a little bit weird to get your head around, but that's what it does. If I pair it with elemental, I do believe her attacks have a chance of inflicting poison on enemies, which is quite nice. Anyway, now someone needs fire. I do want to level it up. Alright, we'll give it to Barrett just so someone's holding it. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Alright, good. Anyway, seems like a good place to leave it. So today we met an evil scientist, saw an orangey thing in a tank, which is probably going to be important. And we saw a thing with no head, a gross thing. Progress. That's what this is, progress. See you next time.